because like
Oh,
bars are important again.
oh, you're,
It's like
you're.
he,
That's good, Joe.
yo,
We talking
it's
about
like he
that
really.
beef.
We talk
That's how
about
I'm.
that
That's the
beef.
first word you hear. We talking about that beef.
I feel like Kendrick released a supersonic wave in the world, like a real area of effect, because ripple effects hit. People started dissing each other out of nowhere.
Rick Ross showed up.
Certain rappers who were considered dead rose from the grave. This nigga Chance the Rapper came back, and that new song is dope.
What song? Wait,
I mean,
who?
this is the second. Yeah, Chance the Rapper's got a new
He
song.
did?
Yeah, that came out. Wasn't that like 2 weeks ago? I feel like
uh,
it was like two
What's
weeks
good,
ago
Joe?
that came out.
Somebody
yeah,
say
It's very good.
yeah.
But this is the second time he's done this shit because the landscape kind of changed or was revived after Control as well, like the same kind of
Yeah.
energy.
That motherfucker has a great way of like amplifying
From the back.
his contemporaries.
Because didn't Control bring Jay Electronica back?
Yes, yes, it did. Control brought a lot of rappers back. Like he had old heads from New York responding to that.
What a time to be a fan of music.
Right.
Jay Electronica is very talented, but bro is a weirdo, bro.
Man.
What's good, everybody? Happy Sundays, happy Sundays. How we
Yeah,
doing
what's
out there,
good, Joe?
y'all? Here.
Oh, I didn't mean to scroll up. What that weird thing to say?
Things.
May 3rd.
Things.
So I know y'all been talking about it in the Discord. Do you guys see what's going on with Helldivers? Because that's one of his topics.
No.
Yeah.
I did see that. That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's been a crazy week because as of the first, Helldivers 2, I think, is one of the top-selling PlayStation games of the year still. And and then things happened, which we'll talk about in episode.
Oh my god, bitch Staples is stupid.
Oh no. Oh no, what did that disrespectful nigga say?
Bruh, first off. They be like, "What you think, Keenway?" And then I tell them, and then they be like, "Shut your bitch ass up. You not part." Somebody responded, "All due respect, you ain't got the facilities for weighing in on this one, big dog." And then he said, "Prove you not white, and I'll send you a bed right now on the dead homies." And then he went on to just see the problem with hip hop. The problem with hip hop is white people too comfortable. We need to treat y'all like how y'all treat us at Trader Joe's. Like this nigga's stupid, bro. And my thing is, I know he's serious. I know he's dead serious because that's just bits. They seem like jokes. He's just actually that nutty.
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 Not nutty.
Yeah, Helldivers. Crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you're reading up on stuff now, huh? Yeah.
No, I've
No, he already knew.
yeah, I already knew.
Oh,
about
you
it.
knew about it?
already
Okay,
knew.
okay,
I was just addressing what you said earlier.
Oh man.
So-
you know the saying, the harder they come, the harder they fall.
They fall. The bigger. I think it's the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But I get what you mean.
If
I
Metro
think it's the
Boomin is
harder they
popping
come.
off.
There's a song that says that the harder they come, the harder they fall, one and all. Look it up.
I'm not saying it's
I'm
not
not
in a
going to.
song, Cam, but I'm also saying that's not the saying.
I think it is the same.
No.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look it up
No,
right now.
Do it.
No, I'm gonna let him have it. I'm gonna let him have that.
And if
Okay,
Go ahead.
anything, the pride cometh
if-
before the fall. And if anything, that's what you might be thinking of, but
Hey, you believe what you want, big dog.
right.
Okay, look, I'm gonna start typing the har.
The bigger
No,
they are.
that's what I'm saying. You're already saying it wrong, which is why you're not gonna get what you're looking for.
Harder they.
I'm sticking Metro's retweeting people's responses.
Mm-hmm.
They're Metro. Somebody tweeted and he retweeted this quote. He's like, "Metro getting civilians to diss Drake on a track called BBL Drizzy is insane. Why Drake getting cooked by a 17-year-old?
I saw that one earlier. I saw that. So this is enough to be in the episode, but pre-show wise, Activision reportedly rejected a pitch for Tony Hawk 3 and 4, preferring Vicarious Visions to work as a Call of Duty support studio. It claimed.
They gotta keep pushing COD, man.
I gotta put skateboards in Call of Duty. You said.
Wow.
Give it time. I see it.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Call of Duty's kind of wild now.
I'll skate.
That's how you get me to play.
Call of Duty skate.
Be like, hey, watch my back. Shoot them. If they come close, I'm gonna hit some kick flips. That should be a game mode, honestly. Just four teams or 4-member. God, I can't talk. Brain work, damn it.
Oh.
4-member teams. 3 niggas with guns just trying to defend the one nigga who's skating.
Let them
And he's got
the thing.
He's got to stack up points while other teams try to disrupt his combo with bullets.
On the grind rail behind while this thing's cover it. Not Helldivers with skateboards.
Helldivers with skateboards.
That's the wacky shit that would happen there.
Hell grinders.
Hell grind. Wow.
We got it.
I hate that.
But bang bang.
That's either excellent or problematic. I don't know.
Right.
Oh no.
Exactly. Oh no.
Oh no.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, right. A little bit.
Anybody watch Fallout yet?
No.
No.
Damn.
He's damn.
The wrestler Chris Bay said starting July. Chris Bay? He's a member of the Bullet Club who's on TNA, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, black dude. Fans say he looks like Kofi. He gets upset. He doesn't. He's just black.
Is he just black with dreads?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking racist.
So you look like Swerve. Can you stop that?
It's like when niggas call me James Harding. It's like, bro. It's just because
come
I'm
on.
Wow. It's just the beard. You're black with a beard.
I look
Yep.
nothing like that fool.
But he said starting in July, he's gonna drop a song every week for the rest of the year. And I'm tempted to comment, yo, Russ did that and we don't like him anymore.
I don't think we ever liked Russ, to be honest.
That's very fair.
It definitely weren't that shit that did it. I just never liked that nigga Russ, bro.
That nigga.
He has his fans.
He has his fans, bro.
I'm just not one of them.
There was one song I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And then like I heard that nigga in an interview, I was like, oh, I don't like this guy.
I don't know what it is about him that I don't like. Maybe it's partially his like attitude and feeling entitled. But it's if I even just take the person away from the music, I just don't like his music. And I think he's talented. It's like fucking Joyner Lucas. Like
Damn
I can
goon grinders.
I
That's
can
crazy.
acknowledge the fact that you're very talented, but like I just
I actually
don't.
like Joyner's music.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Because he's like fits in that same category with like Tech9 and
They share the same fans. pretty
yeah.
much,
It's like
Really?
these rappers that they're very good. Like don't get me wrong, like they're very good at the act of rapping, but I don't know.
There's no real good catch to their songs. You know what I mean? It's like it's very hard to explain.
Yeah, I'm about to say as like a non-music nigga, I'm like I
I
don't,
don't
see
get
the
it.
similarity. Yeah, like I don't see the similarity between
Nah.
Joyner Lucas and Tech9. Like I feel like those are very
Like, their
different
music
genres of
isn't
music.
The same. They attract the same fans. Is what the point is, right?
Oh, okay.
Which is what some would call the lyrical miracle fans.
It was
They
that
have a
I'm
lot
not
of, like-
racist song
They
that
have
turned
like
me
a lot
on.
of white fans or a lot of like I don't know how to.
If you
put
like one of these two rappers,
it.
chances
know, 'cause
are
everything you
you
say is
think
gonna be
Eminem
offensive.
is this.
No, it's not even offensive.
Everything you say is gonna be offensive. Like you guys' first thing was like, yeah, a lot of white people like his music. I'm obviously not white. Like,
Well, then
so
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say
like,
white or.
oh yeah,
And then
see, and I guess
I was trying to think of how to word the other part.
thank you, Derek. Thank you. I'm sitting here like,
White
like,
or
Or like black people that are like on the fringe, I guess.
Darren.
I don't know how to put it.
Smash
I don't
Brothers
know how to put
players.
it.
I don't play.
And now I was like, it just still doesn't fit into that category.
You know, I'll just take it. Like I said, I'm not a music nigga like that, so I'll just assume you guys are correct.
You like what you like, nigga, and it's okay.
But yeah, Jordan Lucas is a good
Thank
rapper.
you, Joe. Appreciate the OVO.
He's a really good rapper who I don't like.
That's fair. Yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
I acknowledge your skill, bro. I just don't like your music, dog.
No,
I
that's
just
That's
don't.
fair. That's
You're,
fair.
you're
I
actually
think with
boring.
Logic. I feel like Logic is a really good rapper, but I just don't.
To be fair, I did like Logic
is
at the
different,
beginning,
right?
but
I
like,
think we all liked him, and
I
then
don't,
it's
I
like
don't
as
think
time went on, it
Logic
was like,
is boring. I think
Yeah,
Of course,
like-
you did too, twin.
damn. So, to be fair, I
no.
remember. To be fair, I remember talking a lot to Darren about Jid when Jid, first really dropped, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, Jid's kind of dope." Then Darren comes back one day. He's like, "So I went to this Logic show, right? That shit was kind of bunk, but Jid was there, and that nigga was amazing."
So fun backstory with that. So one of my friends, this is a couple years back, and this is before Jid blew up like the way it is now. Like, he was headlining for Logic at the time. So my boy hit me up. He was like, "Hey, do you like Logic?" I was like, "Not in particular anymore." He was like, "Well, I have tickets for this Logic show. They're $20." I was like, "Bet, I'll see you there." So I'm like, "Cool." I was like, and it was at the Chase Center when it when it was still pretty new and everything too. And then our seats got upgraded and all that for no fucking reason. So
Chase
Nice.
Center, Logic played the that's a huge venue.
I mean, dude, for a while, Logic was pretty popular, dude.
yeah. Like I said, this is some years ago, like when Logic, like I feel like before everybody started being like about him, so he was still
Yeah.
up there. But yeah,
Bro,
but we
like,
walked
now
in
go
when
ahead.
Jid was performing, and I'm just like, this nigga's kind of nice. And Logic came out, I was like, yeah, it's Logic. I enjoyed myself. It was a cool $20.
There you go. You got your money's worth.
Yep, absolutely.
Man, I think what was it the same year? What year was that? Because I know
I don't even
what was
remember.
it?
It might have been
2019.
2018, 2019, I want to say.
I think it was 2019. Yeah, it was at the Ascent of 2019. I think because I saw Jid first, I believe, in the summer, and never again will I have that type of experience. In the same week, for a total of about $60, I saw Earth Gang over the weekend with Cameron at
I think I
Pyro
remember
After
this.
Dark.
Yeah.
And then that next Wednesday, I saw, like that upcoming Wednesday, I saw Jid at, I think, Regency.
It wasn't
And-
just him though, right? It was Jid and.
It was Jid, Saba, Deontay Hitchcock, and Mariba.
I remember you talking about that show.
Yeah, I got a picture with Deontay Hitchcock, and Lionel yelled out, "Oh, his name is Deontay too. It's spelled the same way." And he was all like, "Oh yeah, Deontay." And we took a picture together.
Nice.
And when I tweeted a joke at him, and when I posted the picture, because somebody's like, "What's a picture of the time you met a celebrity?" And I posted that picture, and I was all like, "Yeah, when one Deontay met the other Deontay," and he's like, "Each time one of us meets another Deontay, we both get stronger." And I was like, "It's kind of what happened."
The one.
That
Mhm.
was right before we really launched the podcast.
Nice. Origin stories, I love it.
Time.
Yeah. then he released a pretty dope album and got some good play. One B got an attitude of my shit. But shout out to music. Music is so fun. Music's so good.
Music is fun.
T-Pain released a new album with Young Cash called Blues Brothers.
Who's Young Cash?
Somebody who's been signed to Nappy Boy for a minute.
I want T-Pain to release a song with that one nigga from TikTok, the one that said that he could be his son.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That guy's music's really good.
He's really good. Yeah.
I don't know if you saw, but the was that festival that was supposed to happen in Vegas this weekend?
Wait, I don't know if you seen the
Oh,
video
Love
I
is-
made, but I used one of that dude's sounds when I got this racist comment from a lady, and it was over that the Bruno Mars Chunky beat. The intro. And he goes, "You ain't even tried to hide your racism." And then he goes, "I wish you the worst. I wish you the worst." And then he goes into it.
I
was
wish you
great.
the worst.
But no, Lovers and Friends in Vegas got cancelled this past weekend because of high winds.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, bro.
People were pissed.
I
'Cause
mean,
people
you
have
go out
flown
there and
from
get
out the
blown over.
country.
Bro,
Like-
there were fucking tornadoes.
It wasn't tornadoes.
Those were.
Bro, there were.
That was a
Bro,
that was
those
a
are-
that was a wind tunnel where shit was moving in the air.
Bro, they were dog. They were like there
So
was
what, that's
flying
not a tornado?
chairs, my
Heavy-
guy. Like
Knowing
that's
this,
a fucking tornado. Like
I think that's a gale.
no,
It
fuck
was-
that
no,
bitch Gale
Gale's
in
just strong
Boston.
wind.
There was
Gale's just a bitch in
Gale's
Boston,
a
okay?
strong wind. Yeah. No, not dog. I mean, that wasn't like a full fledged category tornado, but dog, that was swirling wind in a circle that had debris in it. That was a fucking tornado.
A tornado,
Christ.
one may say.
A tornado.
I saw one of the comments was like, "Man, fuck this shit. We gonna have Kendrick write a diss to y'all too."
People are wild. Like,
To God.
but let something happen like at the venue.
Right,
now
right.
it's the fucking venue's fault. And
Right.
the people throwing it together,
How
it's
dare
their fault.
you.
Why didn't you not throw it? Like y'all knew this was going. Like, no, see, yeah, everyone just wants something to be mad at. God damn.
Here's the fucking strong dust devil.
Like, you're in Vegas. Have some fun.
That's
Right.
what they're fucking called.
Do something else. Go see
A
some
dust devil?
Yeezys.
Yeah. Just because tornadoes have to touch down from.
That's fair.
Dust devil.
Up there.
Sounds like Taz.
I was about to say
That-
that
bro,
was like
same.
Tasmanian
That's-
tiger ass.
And like when he said it, I thought Tasmanian devil, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can see it.
I'm surprised nobody thought of like the dirt devil vacuums.
That was the first thing I thought of actually before Taz, and then
I did not.
Get my coffee and then we started.
I just remember being a child and watching all those Dirt Devil commercials and like all these vacuums looking all spacious and bubbly and shit and look like a Jetsons vehicle, and then the Dirt Devil looked like it had the same design from like 1962. But apparently that shit was amazing. Like I just remember that was like if you had a Dirt Devil, you was serious about cleaning some shit.
Mhm. And they were heavy as fuck back then too.
Man.
Cam, how you feel from yesterday? From working out yesterday?
fine.
Freaky.
How about you?
My fucking my back has been spasming.
Really? What
Yeah,
you
not-
from?
Not like lower back, but like when we were doing those lap pulls, those standing
yeah.
lap pulls. Yeah, bro. Like since last night, my back has been doing like this, and then it'll go away, and then it'll like randomly come back a little bit later. I've been trying to drink more water because I'm just like, fuck.
I really like everything that we did yesterday. Like usually there's like one or two exercises I'm like, I didn't really fuck with that, but this time like I really liked everything.
Yeah, we did some good pulls.
Yeah,
Speaking of being big and strong, did you watch it yet?
I did. Yeah, I did. I watched all of it. I tried to watch it last night. Was a fail because I was clearly exhausted from the day and I fell asleep after the first match. and then I watched it today, and yeah, you were right. Every match, every match, it was super solid. What 5 matches on the card and just nice and I mean it feels
And
concise, right? But it was
the
still 3 hours.
the best crowd
Yeah,
ever.
yeah, they're great.
Ever. I am in love with the French crowd.
I'm gonna learn that chant, and my next WWE event, I'm about to try and start that shit in the the 2 count one. That means
1, 2, simply 2.
simply 2. Yeah,
Let's see.
I loved it, and they were so consistent with it too. They didn't miss a beat.
Was that the one with the lights? Was that the chant with the lights? Or no? Actually, that might have
I
been
don't
something
know,
else.
maybe, but it's like every time there was a 2 count, like they'll go, duh,
Oh no,
right,
never mind.
and then it would be a 2, and then there would be simply 2, but in French, and then they'll be like simply 2, but in French. It sounds way better in French. It sounds whack in English, but in French, that shit is catchy as
And
fuck.
Frank Case, that go off.
Has to
They
do
go
most
crazy.
things.
Frank Case.
Frank Case. Yeah, it was good. I really liked it.
Let's see someone translated the French chants on fucking God, what is this site? I never use it. Reddit. I'm sorry.
What was some of them?
I'm looking down the list right now.
It was hard to make some of
Hello?
them.
De Simplement de.
You know I'm recording right now.
was- Yeah, that was
What you
the
want?
1, 2, only 2, pretty much, or 1, 2, simply 2. And then they would chant simplement de, simplement de.
I'm sorry. What was that first one?
On de. Oh, sorry.
No. What was that first one?
Then
Oh, I like how you
C'est
slid that in
pas,
there real quick.
Gento, which is that's not nice.
No.
They were also
Why are
chanting,
you rain checking the gym?
it was nasty, or it was evil.
Okay.
Nah.
When,
not how this works.
They
Yeah,
basically
that's not how this
chanted
works, sir.
during the Kabuki Warriors Bianca Belair
Yep,
match.
you have to
at a
stay up the
certain point,
recording.
They chanted, "You fucked up."
I love how the Bailey chant that was started by the Brits has just like
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
up, Darren.
has gone worldwide.
What your boyfriend want?
Shut up, Darren.
What your boyfriend want?
He was trying to get out of the gym.
Oh, you know what's so funny?
We didn't go this morning.
I thought you were talking to a girl right now, and that's a problem.
See, you're not around enough, Cameron. Clearly, I knew instantly. That's why I'm just staring into Justin's pretty little eyes and be like,
Yeah,
what your
yeah.
boyfriend want?
But also, I mean,
You are talking to that man like he was about to give you some.
It is. I mean, it is Kano, so you know.
that's what I said. I mean, like,
He was though low key. God damn it.
nah.
Can't deny the allegations.
I can't. Nah, he had called me to tell me that he had put something in our drive, but also again he had called me to tell me
Why even
that
that sounds weird.
that's just because you nasty, Cameron.
And it's Kano, so it makes sense.
Yeah, right. But he was trying to tell me like he was like, all right, 2 things. One, I rain check on the gym, and he said that like Hella's like silent.
Uh-huh.
and then he was like, 2, I put the audio in the drive, and I was like, wait, what was that first part? And he was like, yeah, rain check on. He's like, rain check on the gym, and I was like, wait, why? And he was like, because I don't feel like going. I was like, nigga, no, I'll see you after. I will see you after recording. Be ready.
In the morning.
Why didn't we go in the morning? Because he had something to do this morning, and so we were gonna rain check it for after the recording. And then he just tried to get out of it again. So no.
Oh, also to you, Cameron. He's a bitch. I say it on behalf of Justin.
Are you talking about because of the Uncle John thing
Yes.
and the gym?
Yes. Does it make
Wait.
sense? Does it make sense,
Wait.
Cameron? Yes. Fuck you still? Yes.
Wait, I'm sorry. What happened?
It's
I
not
missed
my
it.
fault, but when you're
I'm laughing at
God,
something different,
things
I'm
just
sorry.
align.
I'm gonna post this in
Justin,
daily.
Shut up.
It's the conversation that we had before the gym when you were like, "You such a bitch," and I was like, "It don't make sense."
Oh
And you were
no,
like,
you're a
you were
fucking
like, you were
hoe.
like, just off of principle. I'm like, no, it
Yeah,
doesn't make
no,
no
you're a
sense.
fucking hoe. No. It honestly, you should have came down.
Absolutely.
You should have.
1,000%.
Logically, like it did not make sense. But you should have, after all the bullshit you done put me through over these Saturdays, you should have absolutely came down. Absolutely.
Shut up,
Absolutely.
you're just trying to stir it.
Nah, I told you. You just said how the conversation goes. Off principle, your ass should have came down here. But he didn't want.
I told you that I would come for the next
Damn
2
it.
weeks.
I'm making sure on the stream everything I'm doing is looking directly at camera and lining up perfectly.
Deontay, my dark-skinned brother, defend me.
I don't know what's going on. I was laughing at me. I'm sorry.
You weren't paying attention to you, nigga. You by yourself.
They over here making light-skinned faces and spreading allegations and accusations.
Don't you do that? To
I
my
did see
friend.
this, Deontay. I saw this, yes.
That shit.
That is funny. That's really funny. Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Fucking that's funny. And you know I had to tell you too.
Justin called me, Cam a bitch. I'm like, what about the gym?
You have to call the fucking council.
and
I
as-
did. I had to let him know. Yo, Cam up here being a bitch.
The light-skinned council, exactly.
Cam up here being a bitch, light skinned brother number
You know,
one.
I can't be too loud, bro. If I stay out of the sun too long, I become one of them.
Justin just be like, it makes sense, but I hate him for. I was like, no, fuck him. He's Ashton Silva, double back, nigga. Fuck you.
I'm a
You be
fucking-
trying to every which way, but last time I came out there, nigga, it's been 2 months. But the swapping, it's technically your turn. And what happens? Well, Justin, it just doesn't make sense if I drive back out there. Then we gotta drive back out here. It's just double back. Fuck you.
If we would have done that, we would have been late. Listen, also, I told Justin that I would go for the next 2 weeks. I'm a fair god, okay?
Will you keep that promise?
I don't believe
Yeah,
that.
of course.
Oh.
Of
See?
course.
All right,
I'm fucking
one-
benevolent, bro.
One, you cannot say of course. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, he
Because-
can. It's
No,
just,
no, no, 'cause,
did it
'cause-
sound earnest or did it sound like
No, it's-
bullshit?
no, the thing is, it
But the
sounds
way
like
like
it
the
sounds like
inflection
he's
of the
gonna
way he
believe
said,
it.
Of course, it
No,
was
it-
like.
no,
Deontay, god damn it, it's summer. You dark now. In the winter, you could be on their side.
I retract my previous statements. That nigga is serious about what he said.
Nah.
My brother is telling the truth.
No.
This
Like,
nigga's like,
men
we
don't
are in
lie.
summer.
That key
What
light
are
looking
you
mighty fine
doing?
on you today, my brother. That key light look-
Black men don't lie.
Hey, I was about to say, yo, that key light shining a little bit too well, bro. You looking kind of light, my guy.
Nigga wink.
Oh, man. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck. I can't.
It's
I
time to
can't.
start.
He says winter's over. It's summer.
It's summer. You're on my side, nigga. The dark
you
side.
switch. You switch on the 22nd, nigga. Stop playing.
Daylight savings, nigga, is enslaved me.
Oh, not the brothers unite.
Oh, fuck, bro. Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So
Oh.
before we start, the Homelander trailer dropped for Mortal Kombat 1, and it starts off wild, and I just want us all to watch it on stream together because it's wild.
All right, bet. Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Where's
Goodness.
this?
Oh.
Oh, fuck, that was funny.
This is a good week
Motherfucker.
for just
Just.
chaos.
Oh man.
This is a good week for chaos.
Oh fuck. All right,
All
Mortal
right.
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Even
Clash is
WWE,
clash.
I feel like they was listening to Kendrick in the locker room.
Oh nah, stop,
Oh, come
stop,
on,
stop.
dog.
No, pause it
Not
right
the
now.
mill.
Pause it right now.
They
Pause
didn't
it.
have to do
Pause it.
that.
Darren,
They
pause
really
it.
didn't have to
Darren,
do
pause
that.
it. How dare you?
I
How
told you.
fucking
I
dare
told you
you?
it starts so wild.
No, how
Wow.
fucking dare
I told
you?
you it starts so
Wow.
wild.
No.
They really didn't have to do that. That is.
Deontay
Use a fuck
does not
nigga for
approve.
that.
Deontay
How
does not
dare
approve at all.
you?
Deontay does not approve at all.
That man's tongue was all up in that
Bro,
bottle, bro.
no, dog, dude, he was lapping like what? I get. Look, why didn't they just let him? I would, if he would have drank it, I would have been like, why?
That's what he
he
did
had
in the
them
show.
He had them lapping it, bro. Like he was flicking his tongue, my guy. Like,
Justin,
I
have you
once saw a
have you
kid
have you
drink
watched The Boys
Gatorade
yet?
Like that.
Like
yeah,
finished it?
yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah. For a show I wasn't necessarily into at the beginning. Like I
All right,
at the end I
quick,
fucked with.
simple.
Oh, he knocked that nigga into a plane.
And the boys trailer for season 4 dropped yesterday too. I haven't watched that yet, dude.
Did you hear that the Yvette was telling me yesterday that what's the girl's name? Star something? Starlight.
Starlight,
Got, like
yeah.
plastic surgery or something, and she looks like a different person now?
Really?
I don't know, but like in show or like in IRL.
That's what I said in IRL.
Oh fuck.
Interesting. I haven't watched that trailer yet. Need to see that. Oh. All right.
That was funny.
I think that's fake. Oh, okay. For sure it is. Oh.
It's not real. She never got plastic surgery.
I mean, I feel like her being under contract,
it's
her
real.
getting plastic
Oh.
surgery. Oh, it is real.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Well. All right.
Oh. Well, all right then.
All right. You heathens. Let us begin. Fun pre-show.
That was a good pre-show.
Oh.
We need to clip some of those things for the pre-show.
Oh man.
Let's skip.
Also, it's her life though.
Sound check.
Right? Yeah. I mean, but usually, like
Sound
when
check, sound
when
check. 1, 2, check.
actors and
Aha.
actresses go under contract, like they're
Yeah.
usually under kind of like a body
Checkity check.
image
1, 2, check.
contract deal. You know, putting on weight, taking off weight, stuff like that.
I think they start phasing those out.
Do they?
Yeah. I know
So you
not
can-
every show has them, but like I think certain areas are becoming less popular.
Interesting. That'd be like it. I just think it'd be weird if like you saw somebody start. I guess if they introduced into the storyline, it couldn't hurt.
Who's this new Aunt Viv?
Right,
Just like-
right.
just
Just
don't-
do on Bill.
Just show up looking different one day.
Don't explain nothing.
Yeah, it happens.
Deontay Bailey's
Dick, I know.
title reign
Oh,
is off to a great start. She's
Yeah.
like really like living this. Like
Mhm.
I believe it. It's great. I'm fucking loving it.
Deontay thick. Yep.
And yes.
And yes.
Oh my god. Yeah,
That,
no,
ma-
it-
that
it's
match
off to a
was
great
that match
start.
was fire, bro. Oh my god, all three of them are so fucking talented. Jeez.
Man.
Tiffany Stratton has been in the business for I think I was watching an interview with her for 2 years total.
Mm-hmm. Already fucking amazing.
Crazy.
Man, I'm trying to be somebody's wrestling manager on screen. I just want to show up in a suit and talk shit once a show. And
Hey,
then
you gotta
maybe
start
get
going to indies and get picked up by someone.
Yeah, for sure.
You got Moxie, kid.
Just show up at
turn you
Hood
into a
Slam
star.
and find a wrestler who needs a mouthpiece and be all like, "Yo, you need somebody to talk shit for you? I can do it."
Not Starlight buying Iggy Azalea's face. That's insane.
Who said that?
Fizzy said.
Hey, yo.
That's not a great face to buy.
Not, bro. Like, she's changed a lot. Like, she looks like an entirely different person. That's crazy.
I want to know about old school beefs. I want to know if like the Temptations and the Four Tops was going at it. Like, I want to know like who was pulling out
I don't like
switchblades
that.
on people back
Yeah,
in the day.
America's beauty standards are weird.
I don't like that. That makes me sad.
Yeah. I thought she was gorgeous.
Oh. Love yourselves, people. Love yourselves.
Yeah.
Love who you are.
Can close. You
Yeah,
close.
I thought she was actually gorgeous in The Boys. Not saying she isn't pretty now, but
Yeah, let me grab my charger real quick. Let me start.
also she says those photos were 10 years apart. Hmm. That's fair. Guess we'll see in season 4.
All right.
From what it looks like it's been progressive over years. Progressive work since like 2018.
Hmm.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, this must have been yeah, this was SmackDown.
Did you hear that? Obviously, damn, I just blanked on his name. The guy that plays Geralt in The Witcher.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill, yes. So he's out,
Yeah.
and the Hemsworth brother is in.
Yeah.
But I think he's only doing it for one season because I think they're canceling after it.
Mhm.
Canceling it after the 4th season.
Yeah. I think
Which
Henry
sucks,
Cavill's going on
'cause-
to Warhammer. He's just like,
Yeah. Bro, I love how much of a nerd he is.
Absolutely.
Like that man is like my nerd.
Remember,
Like, you know,
he almost
like, my
wasn't
levels of
Superman
nerd.
because he was playing WoW.
Yeah. Like he's my level of nerd, and that's refreshing.
He's so handsome.
He's so cool.
Big man. All right.
But I think he's done a bunch of projects recently that have been kind of smaller.
After DC, you know, he's like, yeah, I'll spread around. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We ready to go, gentlemen?
Yeah, sir.
Cool.
I'm big ready. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Oh yeah, that's why Fizzy.
Hello.
It's because he was playing WoW. That man is a nerd's nerd, and we love it.
T1. Also, concert week starts on Monday. No, not on Monday. On Wednesday.
What's
If y'all
that?
look concert week. It's Live Nation. They do it for a week where tickets are $25, no fees. So if there's any shows coming up that you've been wanting to go to, now's a great time to get them. Sponsor me, Live Nation.
This man.
But yeah,
Nice.
also comedy shows are included in that.
Beticus.
Oh, sweet.
All right, I'm ready. I reloaded. Okay, 3, 2, and 1.
Welcome, everybody, to episode 178 of the Rusty Rupees podcast. As always, I'm one of your hosts, Darren, and with me I have the boys, Justin,
What's good, y'all?
Deontay,
I survived the area of attack effect by Kendrick.
and Cameron.
Hi.
Just a simple hi.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why
the-
I was expecting anything more from Cameron aside from hello.
I loved it.
But what's good, y'all? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Thank you, everybody,
sir.
for coming through once again. As always, before we start, we'll go ahead and get into some housekeeping. Remember, if you are here with us live at twitch.tv/rustyrupees, make sure you go ahead, hit that follow button. If you have Amazon
please.
Prime, you have Twitch Prime, go ahead, send us some love and give us that nice little free subby sub. It is much appreciated.
Do it.
Remember, you can follow the podcast anywhere you listen to your podcast at Rusty Rupees or Rusty Rupees with 2 Y's on Twitter, because Twitter's some whoos.
Hells.
We're all up to date right now, up to episode 177, so check that out. Leave us a review, leave them stars, give us feedback. We appreciate you and want to grow with that. Please and thank you. Go ahead. We are live as well at youtube.com/rustyrupees, where you can check out the VODs of our podcast recordings. Go ahead, pop those on. We appreciate it. Hit the sub, hit the bell. Let you know when we doing stuff. Appreciate you.
If you type that directly into the address bar and wonder why it didn't work, you probably have to put the @ symbol before Rusty Rupees, because YouTube is weird, but whatever.
Interesting, noted. That part. But without further ado, today's episode we are going to be talking about some lack of democracy in Helldivers 2. Fighting game news happened with Evo Japan last week, and we just talked about Take Two, and they're still at it, clearly not realizing they're about to make all the money soon. But let's get into it. So, Helldivers, we got some changes made by Sony. So I will give the good news out of all of this first when it comes to Helldivers 2, but it's going to quickly mean nothing as soon as I follow up with what else has been going on. So as of, I believe, May 1st, Helldivers 2 continues to be the best-selling premium game in the US in 2024. The game is currently ranked 7th in lifetime dollar sales for a Sony-published title after 2 months since launch. Awesome. Yay. Democracy. Like the next day, or something like that, Helldivers 2 is being negatively review bombed after PC players are required to create a PlayStation account. So, base news on this: Sony is now so to play Helldivers, you need to have a PSN account. So for anybody playing on Steam, you still have to make a PSN account.
That's crazy.
Yes. So at first, initially, I thought, yeah, that's crazy, but whatever, just make an account. It's nothing too bad. But the big thing about this is, as of yesterday, Helldivers 2 on Steam is now enabled to purchase in numerous countries after it announced the PSN login will soon be required. Steam has also approved refund requests for players even if they've played over 2 hours. So basically, I believe in 177 countries you can't buy Helldivers anymore because of this.
That many?
Yep. Where because all of these locations, PSN is not available.
Fuck. 177 countries.
Mm-hmm. It says the game has now received 215,000 negative reviews, and it's now sitting at a mostly negative because of this decision. So, basically, Sony has fumbled their own success. Let me see. The boys have been posting stuff in the Democracy channel all morning and yesterday, kind of with a bunch of other stuff. CEO of Arrowhead Games, who made Helldivers 2, knew about the PSN link 6 months ago. He didn't tell us that players wouldn't be able to access the game they legally purchased when they activate accounts linking again 3 months later when the game was released. This is worth a lawsuit against Sony.
Jesus.
Yeah, so basically good start. One of the greatest unsuspected starts for a PlayStation game in a long time. And I think this is one of the big things about, like, the big thing about Helldivers 2 in general was the fact that this was Sony's first game that they launched on PC as well. Day and date, so it's not like, a year, 6 months go by and it's like, here's a PC port. It's like, okay, here, go ahead and everybody enjoy it, and everybody was enjoying their democracy. And now, because Sony's being Sony, so Cam, I know you said that you had seen a little bit more into it. Kevin?
Yeah, no, not anything in addition, just the same stuff. Pretty sad. I mean, just it's one of these things where, you know, like there was so much hype around this going in, and like we were just talking about, this is the game that brought the communities together,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's on the same side for once, and we're all fighting for democracy, and it's all of this positivity, and now I see things going in the opposite direction, which is really sad, because I think that we were in a like really solid place, but there's no one else to blame but Sony themselves, right? Like you said, they shot themselves in the foot.
So from the official Steam page for Helldivers 2, as of May 3rd, attention Helldivers, due to technical issues at the launch of Helldivers 2, we allowed the linking requirements for Steam accounts to a PlayStation Network account to be temporarily optional. That grace period will now expire. See details below in this post. Account linking plays a critical role in protecting our players and upholding the values of safety and security provided on PlayStation and PlayStation Studio games. This is our main way to protect players from griefing and abuse by enabling the banning of players that engage in the type of behavior. It also allows those players that have been banned the right to appeal. As such, as of May 6th, so 3 days after this post, all new Helldivers 2 players on Steam will be required to connect their Steam account to a PlayStation Network account. Current players on Steam will start to see mandatory login from May 30th and will be required to link a Steam and PlayStation Network account on June 4th. PSN accounts are free and easy to set up by using this link. We understand that while this may be an inconvenience to some of you, this step will help us continue to build a community that we are all proud to be a part of. Many thanks for your continued support of Helldivers 2, Sony Interactive Entertainment.
So do you think there would be less outrage if PlayStation Network was available in these other countries, or do you think people would still be mad at the fact that
people would still be mad? But now this is basic. It's not so much.
It's like a barring.
It's
yeah. Like you're basically saying you can't play this game in these countries because there's no way around the PSN login.
Right.
So that it's forcing however many hundreds of potentially hundreds of thousands of players, to not even stop playing, to like not be able to play the game at all, even if they wanted to.
Because they're not it's not the only game that is requiring some kind of like login, whether that's like logging in with like
like an authenticator or stuff like that too.
Yeah, or like EA,
right?
Blizzard,
or like EA, or like So
I think
the main part is that because these other countries, they don't even have this as an option, so it's just like you can't play the game. That's it.
Yeah. But I think
it's even worse made by the fact that there was freedom before. People experienced freedom before, and now something's being taken away.
It's not just that. It's like what Cam was saying with the different stuff, like the Ubisoft, EA Play, stuff like that. Those are their own specific launchers, and because they bought it through Steam, so no bar of entry. Like Deontay was saying, you had that freedom.
Right.
But you said it was optional at the beginning, right? So technically it was So technically it was there, but again, kind of playing a little bit of devil's advocate. Like if it was optional, assuming that they put up like a notice or something visible when people were playing the game that this was an optional thing that would eventually end, you can't be mad. Like because you knew. Right, you knew it was coming. So you can't be mad at something that you know of because it now hits. I think that's a little bit unfair. I didn't know that potential thing was optional, saying that there was going to be a grace period for it. So that's kind of I don't like that. Like I think that's kind of messed up.
Yeah, I'm curious on if like I guarantee now if you look up the Steam page for Helldivers, like it's going to say requires this now. But I think you have a point. If it did say something about it beforehand, like it's people are going to be pissed regardless. Like even if
of course,
I didn't download it through Steam, but like there's a difference between the statement being buried in the TOS and it being
right.
displayed on
Yeah,
the Steam
right.
Yeah,
The main
yeah,
page,
that's why I
basically
said
warning
visual.
people,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
why
I
I
mean?
said visual.
So
Yeah.
like if it was something from beginning, if you went to the Steam page and it kind of let you know, or in the downloads, hey, you're downloading this here, but eventually you will need to do this,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, I understand. If it's something that was just buried in the TOS as a this is I don't know for sure, but this is what it's seeming like as a possible switch that they could turn on if they felt like it, then yeah, people are salty for a reason.
Yeah,
From
now on the
so
Steam page it does show like requires third-party account. PlayStation Network supports linking to the Steam account. It says that now, like when you're looking at the main page, but I am
But
curious if
we're
it said
not
it
sure if
beforehand.
it said it before.
Yeah.
Right.
But didn't they pull the plug because there was some kind of security breach? So that's the reason why they're doing this now. Like,
Well, they
I-
said
I-
technical issues, so it's just pretty much like remember when the game launched, it's like it was way bigger than they expected, and so guaranteed they're like, fuck the linking of stuff right now. We have to fix our game so it
Right.
works before we
Right.
even try to put up this level.
Right.
Right.
And now that it's seen some traction and has some steady flow, now they incorporated the grace period.
Yeah.
For I guess however long the grace period was. I'm assuming it was how long has Helldivers been out? So
It's been
maybe like what,
since
60,
February, early
so
February.
90 days?
Yeah.
90 days? Yeah. I mean, that's like I said, it sucks because I have to say, but it sounds legit. Like if they're like, hey, you got a 90-day grace period, well, pretty much you can basically like log in or not log in, up to you. Like, yeah, it's hard.
I don't think it's a question as far as the public goes whether it is like a legally viable decision. It's just whether or not it is a shitty one.
Well, I'm not even talking about legally. I'm just talking about if you go on the front page of Helldivers 2 and it says, "Hey, there's a grace period," and you read it, or whether you read it or not, as long as it's visible
The
there,
amount of
like.
people who did not know about this shows that that wasn't the case.
But how do we know they didn't know about it? They could just be mad.
People are acting pretty blindsided. Their response is showing pretty blindsided. It's not like, oh, this day is coming, then let's prepare, let's enjoy the game, and then decide to review bomb it right before the mark happens. This was news to people. Like I have a Steam player at my job who approached me about this. It's like, did you hear? And he was
So
like,
this is
that's actually how I heard about it.
This is from the CEO. So in that tweet I mentioned, so his response, he said, "I do have a part to play. I'm not blameless in all. I'm not blameless in all of this. It was my decision to disable account linking at launch so that players could play the game. I did not ensure players were aware of the requirement, and we didn't talk about it enough. We knew for about 6 months before launch that it would be mandatory for online PlayStation titles."
Okay.
So they knew, and he's saying he's like, we did
Yeah.
not communicate it like that, and
Hey, that's all I needed to hear.
And some of the slack that they're getting is that they delayed it to get a quick buck off people before those people.
That's
couldn't
potentially
play
true.
anymore, which is.
I mean,
Which
hey
is
man,
shady, like, if that's-
it is
if that's
definitely
the case,
shady.
it's shady.
Yeah. I mean, but also we wouldn't say that's too far fetched for a high corporate entity. I'm just saying.
I guess so I'm like scrolling through this tweet and everything, and somebody had posted screenshot, I guess, from Steam, and it says account linking. Some players are having trouble linking their PSN accounts to their game in the initial setup screen. They may have seen an error code indicating a server request problem. For now, you can skip that screen and play normally. Later, after we resolve the server request errors, the game will ask players who skip the screen to try linking their accounts again.
So it does ask.
So there was a message about it.
It may be during the installation.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, on launch day on the Steam forums, they announced the linking would be temporarily skippable due to. They stated at a later date, once fixed, it would ask players to link again. We knew on February 8th it was going to ask players to link.
Ah, shit. Yep. Well,
Yeah, like
Man, I don't
you gotta read.
I'm like Justin through those fucking.
absolutely.
I'm just X.
Like
It's goddamn game.
You know, why am I always the example you use. Like, there's so many.
You're the only one here who does that.
That's not true.
It kind of is.
That's not true.
But the main
Let me play
thing
my game.
the main thing regardless is this game has been so successful, and it is because people were able to buy the game and play the game and enjoy the game.
Yeah.
And yes, regardless if they did state this or not, this is 90% of your player base who no longer will have access to the game that they paid for.
Right. Wait, 90%?
177 countries? You think that's a drop in the bucket of players, bro?
I mean,
But 90%.
yeah, 90% is a lot. I mean,
It's
those
a-
could be smaller countries, bro. Like, again, I'm not saying.
I was thinking they were like
90%.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't say
almost
90.
everything.
Yeah,
It's-
90's wild.
Bro, compare.
Like, is that based on like actual player counts, or is this based
Yeah,
on
like what are you basing that off
the
of?
countries
I've been
themselves?
reading stuff. I'll find somewhere for it. But regardless,
because 90, 90%. Like
regardless, here's how I'll put it
wild.
though. Here's how I'll put it though. Regardless of what the number is, that's still people who bought your game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And now
I'm sorry, dog. 90%
is
crazy.
wild. It is crazy.
It's crazy. Like
90% of countries
nobody
versus
left.
players is different due to size.
No,
That's fair.
No, but the thing is, they also you also said that they were willing to give like money back. So like you're
Yeah, Steam is.
essentially giving money back for like 90% of your player base.
That would be
Like,
crazy.
bro,
I would love
that's
that. I
insane.
need to find the numbers now.
That's wild. Like that is crazy, bro.
It is.
Like you make no money. Like you gave
like
all of it back. Like
Somebody hit that Uno reverse card.
See, it's all PlayStation players over here like,
oh,
We're good.
That's crazy.
yeah.
I wonder if they'll.
Oh,
they'll
90%
come up
of
with a fix.
countries.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
That's
that
probably-
makes
yeah,
more
yeah.
sense.
I wonder,
Whew,
I wonder if they'll come up with a fix for this though.
I'm sure.
Or do you
I
think
feel.
it's-
I don't think
They
so.
must, right?
I don't think
I
so.
feel like I feel like they would have to, man. Like
I feel like
considering
Arrowhead
how
will
big
want
it
to.
got-
Because it's
But
it's
that's
I
okay.
think Arrowhead will want to do something. Sony, on the other hand,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Wait, so let me think about this. So what about PlayStation players in other countries that don't have PSN? So not PC players anymore, but PlayStation players that are playing on their PlayStation with no PSN, or they can't.
Well, in general,
how do
because
you-
it's an
you just
online
need a
game, you
PlayStation
need a
account.
PlayStation account to play it
Yeah,
in
you
general.
need a
Yeah.
PlayStation
On
account.
PlayStation, that's how you play the game. You're signing in and playing
Yeah.
that way. Steam is different, and
You
I
don't-
guarantee that's probably why the linking of like when we're trying to send friend requests and invites to PC players, it was so difficult because it wasn't communicating
Oh,
through PSN
mhm.
at all for us to do that.
Right.
So
right, right.
they were trying to do that cross-play communication type deal, and that's probably where a lot of issues were going into effect.
Mm.
So these countries without PSN, if they had PlayStations, they were just unable to play. Period. They've always been unable to
Yeah.
play. Damn, I guess I just never thought about that. So PlayStations are still sold in these countries, but they don't have PSN set up in these countries.
A lot of
yet?
them aren't. I think I read like PSN is banned in China and all that too. So like, Arrowhead is speculated to have 20 million off Steam alone, just based on rough review math.
And you giving all of that back? Ugh. Fuck. 200 million.
Add a zero. Excuse me, my bad.
200 million. Fuck. And you got to give all that money back? Hey, yo.
Can't you
Damn.
just give them like a gift certificate for Helldivers 3?
Didn't I just like compliment Sony for like not being Nintendo anymore about this stuff last week?
I think so, yeah.
But I don't think that this is
Was it 'cause
being
of Tekken?
Nintendo. I genuinely
Crossplay.
believe that there are
Crossplay,
some
yeah.
like safety concerns involved.
No.
I don't think it's them trying to be elitist. It doesn't feel that way. You think so?
I think it's the same way of like, you know how I was saying, man, just put Game
Steam is
Pass.
like Wild Wild West, bro.
Huh?
Steam is kind of like the Wild Wild West. And if they don't, maybe they're feeling like they don't have like that same level of protection.
But
If they're just going through Steam, because it's the same reason why Fortnite and shit you can't get on Steam, right?
well, that's because it's on its own launcher.
I know, but isn't it because something like the reason why you can't run Fortnite and shit is because of like the anti-cheat and all of that stuff that you get through the Epic launcher?
More than likely, and it's also like that's a way for Epic to keep their shit on their shit.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the same thing with Blizzard. Like you usually run like Diablo through the Blizzard launcher.
That's another place to play your games, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb and counterproductive to the success they've gotten.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Said regardless if it was stated or not, because very much clearly it was stated a lot of places. But like I said, niggas don't read.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't read. Shut up, Cam. I want to play my game.
Hey. So we'll see how they recover from this, because Helldivers was on that Game of the Year track where everybody's like loving it, and every single update is fun and cool and awesome, and now this is definitely bringing everything down.
You don't think they'll backtrack this with all the hate it's getting? I mean, it's a lot of hate. Like to basically have one of the games that, like you said, was going to be Game of the Year to now having so many negative reviews that it's literally in the negative. Like that's.
Yeah.
I hope they find a way to tie this in with all the propaganda somewhere.
All right.
Like,
Hey,
let's make this all canon.
Yo, hey, if they did, bro, that's big brain. That's big brain.
Could turn it around by doing something.
They
like
could. They could bring it in game and everything. Like, oh, Sony wanted to or like, change name, but wanted to make it where you couldn't you couldn't play if you were in this country.
You couldn't join the fight.
Yeah, you couldn't join democracy.
No. Not all the Helldivers left just sitting there like staring outside their ship like we can't Helldive.
we can't help. We can't help. We can't help the squad.
We can't have capitalism defeat democracy. No.
Oh damn!
I'm telling you,
Damn.
the groundwork is all right there,
Damn!
bro.
I hate that. I hate that.
This managed democracy is being taken out by capitalism.
Jesus Christ! I hate that.
Let's see how many of these planets now start getting fucking.
Oh,
no! Oh, I
You're
hate
gonna
that.
see those percentages start to go down, bro.
Sad.
You ain't never gonna see a complete planet again. You'll be fighting forever.
We lost half of our army.
Yeah, that last planet that you guys saved. Yeah, that's the last one. That was the only one.
Time to take down capitalism.
The non PSM players end up becoming the third faction.
Not the Illuminates, they come down ascended. Weird little floating alien people and orbs and shit. This team players have returned as enemies. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Imagine how golden that would be, bro.
Oh, that'd be clutch.
Man.
That'd be clutch.
Hate it.
Sony, if you end up incorporating all of these ideas, the date today is May.
Wow.
May
It's-
5th, 2024.
Happy Cinco de
Cinco de
Mayo.
Mayo.
Yes.
We
Pay
said
us.
it today. Pay us. If this
I
idea
forgot
comes out after today's date, you gotta pay us. We got a lawyer on the on.
See,
staff.
hey, whoa! I am not allowed to give out legal advice. Let me just say that.
We got
Let me just say
someone
that.
who knows.
Let me
we
just
got
say that
someone who
publicly.
knows lawyers.
We
There
got
we
someone
go.
who knows
There
lawyers.
we go. There we go. You need a lawyer? I got you. You want a lawyer? It ain't me. This man gonna get me caught up. This man's giving legal advice. Who?
Who? Not to me. Mm-mm.
Not me. I don't do that. Mm-mm. I tell you where you can find it.
Para lawyer boy 23.
Lawyer boy 20.
I'd shut off my camera, but then it would fuck up the layout. But that is a definitely shut off camera moment. You dick.
Moving on,
Thank you.
the fisticuffs.
The hands.
Yes, the hands. So Evo Japan was last weekend. Hands were thrown, victories were won, announcements were made. First and foremost, who's ready to start playing Street Fighter 6 again? Because, oh my god, Akuma.
Bro, did you see his Raging Demon?
Yep, right at the very end.
I
Did you see
love how
see
they
his
did
Raging
it.
Demon?
I love how they showed the level 3 and then like, not yet. This isn't it. This isn't quite it. And we're like, when is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? And then, oh my god.
Bro, he has air super to ground super. He has super to I think he has like a second or third super that he can go into. He has his Raging Demon, and then he has his critical art. Now, understand his Raging Demon is fucking wild. Like, we never, in the Raging Demon sequence, we never actually see what takes place within that sequence. We only see the beginning, which is the grab, and the end, which is his 10. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you get the brrrr in the, like, in between the middle.
I think we
never
about
actually
it.
see what's going to happen.
I think we talked about it. It was either on Community Night or Tekken Tuesday. But as the Street Fighter games have been coming out, we progressively started seeing more of the Raging Demon. It was just first grab, black flash, and just punches happening, and you just laid out. Now we're in Street Fighter 5. You slowly saw him moving and bobbing and weaving throughout the darkness, beating your ass, and now we just. Ugh. First off, Akuma is huge. That man is muscle personified. Holy god.
Yeah. Also, why the fuck did he just Shin Shoryu the fucking creator character?
That he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that, bro.
He did not at all. Like,
He's
that boy came
strong.
down and was just like, Shin Shoryu. I was like, hey, yo.
He's
off
getting
rip?
strong. Like, congratulations, you're strong now. This is your prize.
I
You get
literally
punched in
just
your
did this
shit.
to this statue back there, and its head flew off. You're strong.
Yeah, like,
Is the classic Akuma that we see in the trailer just going to be another skin?
Yeah.
yeah, it's a skin.
Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just a
When I
skin.
saw the classic costume, I was like, look at Tekken 7.
Stupid.
Look at
Bro,
Tekken 7.
Bro, even in his classic
He
costume,
looks
it's crazy.
so good.
Also,
bro.
he has a teleport command grab. Can we just why?
Bro, the
Why?
way he hops up and pops
I
up
saw
and
that. I'm
does his
like, I
demon
had to
flip
rewind
on
that part.
everything. It's so good, bro.
He has a teleport command grab, my guy. Like, he can and then grab you and then hit you in a little thing. That's not the Raging Demon. It's just crazy. I don't like it.
Yeah, I thought the screen glitched. I had to like rewind it. I'm like, where'd that nigga go?
Also, he just fucking decks you in the face. That's
he
crazy.
just pounds your face into the ground. Oh, look at him, bro.
Bro, he is
Punch you right in the
massive.
shit. It's
He is
dangerous.
massive and fucking evil. All right, now here's the bullshit though.
Die 1,000 deaths. Bro.
Bro, look, dog, the silhouettes, bro, dog, and understand, please understand, there's 1,000 of them bitches. There is 1,000 of them bitches. You get hit 1,000 times.
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Right.
Absolutely. And bro, and the fact that they give him the initial silhouette portion at the very beginning where you just see the fucking silhouettes going from his back. Dog, it's gross. It's nasty. Understand, Street Fighter 6 is going to be populated with Akumas. Absolutely populated.
Absolutely.
Every person you're going to fight for the next
month and a half.
I was going to say a month and a half is going to be Akumas.
Mhm.
Absolutely. It's going to be Akumas.
What's going on with him story-wise? What happened at the end of
Him
the last
strong.
game? Where was...
Him strong. Yeah.
That's it. Him strong.
Like honestly, there wasn't a whole lot about him. I think in 5, like it was more regarding Ryu and his control of the Satsui no Hado, and then him learning and controlling that. I obviously Akuma was in the game, but I don't really think he was into the story
remember,
that much.
lore-wise, it was 5, then 3, and now 6.
Yeah.
And so 3 was like Ryu, like I got this shit,
Yeah, Ryu was like,
and Akuma
I
showing
got
up like, all right,
control.
prove it.
Yeah,
And
bro,
now him just
he looks just like he does in 3, bro. Like they gave him all his moves from 3.
look at that beefy man. Look at that beefy boy.
I'm just letting
Yeah,
you know, I
that's
don't want my back to look like that. I don't. Like if my back looks like that, you should run from me.
You can see each individual muscle that makes
Nah,
up
it's crazy.
back,
But yeah,
bringing a whole different meaning to Big Back Season.
Fuck. Yujiro and Akuma say what?
all right. Absolutely. And so alongside Street Fighter 6, and we finally got our Akuma trailer, Tekken had shown off a trailer for their Season 1 content that they're going to be rolling out over the next couple months. And with said announcements, we also got confirmation for a new character. Lydia's coming back from Tekken 7.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Good, thank
Yeah.
goodness. That was the one person I was hoping that would come back.
When she came
You
out
did-
in
you did
7,
say
it's
that.
like there's no way they can just not use her again. She's such a cool character.
I'm taking
Yeah.
her seriously this time.
Hey, yes sir. So just to throw it out there, so the top 8 results, or I'm not gonna give the results for the top 8 results, but Mina RD won Street Fighter 6.
Nice. Okay.
And for Tekken, it was Chikri,
Who do you play with?
Lily.
Lily?
Yeah.
Lily's are
so-
dangerous in 8.
So I will say top 8 for Tekken was Lily, Dragunov / Steve with Lohai, Alyssa and Safina for Chanel, Mangja Law, Double Law. There's a Nina in top 8 and 2 Eddies.
Eddie's. Alright.
Well, this new stage looks nice.
Yeah,
Seaside
so we
Resort.
got a new
Yeah.
stage. We got the beach stage.
Beach!
Woohoo. New
wonder
mode,
if they're
photo
gonna
mode.
remix
First
the
of all,
old,
photo
back
mode is
theme.
going to be weird.
Or the old beach theme.
Photo mode in a fighting game? That's
Well,
cool.
well, I'm
I mean, it's been there before.
my
Not
my
in Tekken, but it's been in.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, what was that game?
my assumption is it's only going to be the replays. I don't think.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that
you
makes
won't be
sense.
able to. You won't be able to photo mode like mid match. That's just kind of fucked.
Mid online. Hold on.
You're like, hey, chill. Hold on, let me. All right, photo. Yeah, no, it'll probably be in the replays that you can go in and.
But yeah.
Like if you did something cool, you can probably go back and.
New stories
that's
mode
cool.
stuff is cool. The balance updates, those are going to be interesting because you're already seeing characters getting new moves added to them.
Oh, because the update drops today.
I don't think it's going to be this stuff right away. I don't know if they gave us specific dates on when the Season 1 content starts.
No, but the update changes they made.
Oh, yeah.
Just recently.
Oh, yeah. Your Leroy getting all the buffs in the universe.
Oh, baby. Yes, sir. Mm.
And as far as Lydia is the Prime Minister of Poland. we appreciate this karate master, and her outfit looks dope.
Yeah, she looks really good.
Yeah, she does look dope. Can't wait to change that outfit.
And so people were making assumptions that with the Season 1 character pass, everybody's like, all right, we got color themes. Who we getting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like spring green for Eddie, red summer
Oh,
for Lydia.
summer.
Now we got blue
blue.
and orange.
Yeah,
This
blue
season,
on.
Avatar is dope.
Oh man, Lydia being
And-
fire
and-
is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Can I just say I want Marduk to be Autumn.
I want to, bro. I really want to say. I hope.
With
I
that-
hope it's Marduk too.
I want Marduk to be Autumn.
With that color scheme, it might be winter.
True.
The orange.
Yeah,
I
maybe
was
the
thinking
brown
orange.
kind of orange brown.
Which month does you think is the
Autumn.
third party character? Bro, I
Probably autumn. It might be autumn. It might be autumn.
I'm
But
still.
who
Third party
be?
characters coming in this.
Who would it
first
be?
season.
I just hope so. I'm just hoping.
Yeah.
I'm just wishing. That's just me being optimistic about it. But I don't know who it is. I just know. I just know Tekken's good. Tekken makes me happy.
Any returning characters you guys want to see come back? Apart
Marduk.
From Marduk? Apart from-
Give me my big boy.
I want Big Doosan back, but I think he might be dead. I'm not sure.
Where
Oh,
Bob at?
back. Yeah. Boba? You think they're gonna put Boba in
I
here?
don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like Bob would be good.
he'd be good.
Say Boba.
Shit, I want Bruce back. Honestly,
Mm.
I mean, they don't have a Muay Thai fighter in there right now, do they?
Nah, because
Yeah,
Fakuram's not in the
kinda.
game yet, so.
Who's the
I
Muay Thai
mean,
right now?
what's her name?
Julie? No.
Um, fuck, I forgot her name. Because I never use her.
Azucena?
I think
My-
that would
my-
be the closest.
Yeah, because there's only like 4 women.
I'm
in
like,
the-
there's not that many to choose from.
There's Azucena. there's
Azucena,
Mina,
Reina,
Reina.
Zhao Yu, Elisa,
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there's no Muay Thai fighters right
Panda, Bear.
So, I mean, I wouldn't mind a Muay Thai fighter for Autumn. So like, yeah, like Bruce.
Mm-hmm. So just because it was also there, we got trailers for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and I'm just excited about this game too. So basically, this trailer is like, all right, here's all the Gohans. Okay, here's all the Trunks.
Wait, like all the Gohans?
We've never had armless
Yeah, we have
Gohan.
Future Gohan.
in the game.
Yeah,
Fucking Josie.
Josie is in 7.
Josie is in 7.
Yeah, she
Fuck.
didn't come back.
Yeah,
Get
she
ready to
didn't come back.
fly.
That was the last replacement for Bruce we had.
Yeah.
Josie was a cool character.
Yeah, Josie was dope.
Representation. But yeah, this trailer for Sparking Zero, it's basically teacher and apprentice. So just throwing off all the different characters throughout the generations and their masters. And Master Roshi's dope. I'm so excited for this game.
Bro, I never got into Tenkaichi like that.
These were the arena fighters. These were the ones. These and like the OG Naruto's were the ways.
They started with this.
But yeah.
The time when-
Ooh.
Yeah,
These
bro,
were
that used to be a
releasing-
mechanic that they had back in the day too. The fucking bobbing and weaving. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that's
when these
fine.
were releasing, Naruto was still on the 2D Smash clone style.
Wait, so what's
Mm.
the mechanical difference between this and like the Naruto games that we hate or that I hate?
It's not so much that it's hated, because like even the like
No,
Ninja-
that's why I changed it to I hate.
yeah, I think it's freedom, and it's also repetitiveness. Like we've just gotten so many of them over the years, and now in different ways, where it's like here's this JJK one, here's this, like we just see the same
not-
game but with a different skin.
Oh, okay.
And Dragon Ball does enough to set itself apart because it's Dragon Ball.
Okay.
And I think because it was the first one, or at least the first one in my memory, the first one that I played was Budokai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always felt like the Dragon Ball games were very button mashy. So like I never really got into it like that. Like I felt like that was very
There's
it wasn't very strategy based.
Oh,
There is
yeah.
a strat there.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
it's just not.
It's just
It's
different.
not as apparent like how it would be in a normal fighting game.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
It's very rock
So,
paper
like,
scissors.
You gotta watch your lows and stuff like that. To an extent, you do,
Mhm.
but there's stuff
You gotta manage
specifically
your
You have
teleports,
to manage your shit, guard
your
breaks and shit like that. You have to
key
basically
bars.
Yeah, you're playing a game of chess with your key meter at all times, pretty much when you're fighting in a good fight.
Right.
You'll find yourself in a teleport battle sometimes, and
And if you lose that battle, ooh, you about to get rocked.
you miscalculated the start of the teleport battle. It's all bad.
Mhm.
Like, and that's when different abilities come in. Different people who use energy in different ways and stuff like that. Like the
For audio
androids-
listeners, I picked up a controller and I'm just
Right.
just going in on the analog sticks.
that like androids in these games, they don't power up, so their key is just constantly slowly rising, and you have to
Oh,
play
that's
very
nice.
differently when you're using one of them.
Mhm.
The character size makes a difference. I always preferred smaller characters because they were normally
Fast.
quicker,
Yeah.
but they're kind of harder to hit. opposed to like, yeah, you can go out there
If
with
you're
like
fighting
fucking
Krillin and trying to use a punch, Krillin's down here, bro. Like it's you
You
gotta make
gotta
sure you
kick.
kick him in the air, and so you're more leveled out
you
while
have,
each
yeah,
other's
you have to
flying.
kick him in the air. Same thing with Gohan. Gohan was a problem, specifically Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Oof.
This
Oh, 'cause he was
motherfucker,
One of the
tiny.
strongest
He was
characters in the game.
tiny. He was one of the strongest characters. He was one of the fastest characters. One of the most stylish characters because he'd be punching you and then he'd like flip upside down and start punching you and shit, and then he'd kick you in the top of the head. And I'm like, bro, what the hell is this dude doing? This man
See
is
that? See
extra.
that just means that like my love for Gohan just supersedes everything. It's
But
fine.
that's when you'd have to time out your stuff. So you'd be sitting there blocking all his hits or getting hit by his hits. And then you time your teleport for his power hit and you pop up behind him and smack him in the back of the head.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or he's ready for that and he teleported behind you after you teleported behind him. Or you're both ready for that and you just teleported back 3 feet like 17 times.
And then if you like, I hope they bring this back, but like back then they had easy combos. Like if you just hit square, 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 like you would
Yeah.
do a regular combo into a Kamehameha instead of having to do that with its own different commands, and the damage will scale differently depending on how you do your move.
Oh, nice.
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So they took all that stuff into account.
Oh, okay.
Holding the button gives you a power shot, a charge hit.
Mhm.
And that's used for guard breaks. So I had, and I'm telling on myself right now, which means I have to break the rhythm when the game comes out. I had a rhythm when I was playing as Krillin, because I know people would love to block his quick hits. I'd come in 1-2 charge up punch, 1-2 charge up punch, punch 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 punch, and then hit him with a fucking Destructo disc because you couldn't really block the Destructo disc. You,
You had to
had to
teleport.
You had to move.
Yeah.
Bro, I would eat them up in the stagger position. It was nasty.
It's so good to see actual good Dragon Ball trying to come back
Oh
around.
my gosh, I'm excited. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna get just good enough to sun these little kids out here who've been playing this Naruto for these years, thinking they're good.
Right. This is our domain.
Oh god, not the
Man.
domain expansion.
Domain expansion. I
hope
made
they
sure I
do
was
the what
good.
if scenarios again. That would be cool.
Yeah, they have to. There's a lot to play with, and in the games that have been released since, there's we make this joke about Dragon Ball Z all the time. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna play through up until the Buu Saga again. But each of them has done something else, right? Even let's just look at fucking Xenoverse. Yeah, they had you play through time scenarios as these different characters and
Mhm.
try to like save things that were wrong with the original. Yeah, that thing was different. They just started expanding on stuff. They just said, hey, here's a scenario we made up. Here, throw you into that.
Mhm.
And old Budokai did that. Fucking Budokai Tenkaichi played with that. Even Raging Blast and Burst Limit played with that.
Hmm.
And even if the game wasn't good, they've tried to give you something than just the Dragon Ball experience we all know. Because at this point, we've all seen, heard, played, read, talked about the story or something like that.
Yep.
So
I think that's what made those games so special back in the day, is because when we did see them and we still had enough of a whimsy for Dragon Ball where we knew Dragon Ball GT was done. And at that point, there was no new Dragon Ball anything. So when we played stuff and they're like, what if this? And we're like, oh, shit. Like, it was just a whole extra thing for us to enjoy.
That
Right.
childlike
That's why-
whimsy.
That childlike
much
whimsy of like,
as-
oh my god, this is my new Dragon Ball. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not getting it by watching it, but playing this game is giving me something I didn't know
Yeah,
I needed.
that's why, like, is meh as the game is overall, I really like Xenoverse 2. Like
Xenoverse 2
and
is
Xenoverse
really
2.
good. I don't think I gave
So,
it
like-
enough of a chance, but when I did like try to get into it, I'm like, this game's actually really good. It's just
It's fun.
yeah.
The stuff for the fans is cool. Like,
It's supported like a motherfucker.
the idea of future Trunks getting to meet a live version of Gohan, and he spoiler for fucking that old ass game. There's a little side story. It's a little post main story mission where you see Trunks get an alert on a different timeline, and it's the Gohan situation where Gohan's about to get clapped by the androids, and he comes in now as the stronger version of Trunks and saves Gohan, and they have this moment where Gohan's like, Trunks, and he's like, I'm so glad I was able to save you this time.
This time.
Right? What you mean?
That sounds like it was not
Come on,
good.
you want
What do
that
you, what do
stuff
you,
again?
what do you mean by that?
Right. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
But you know, just little moments like that was cool, or it gave a lot to the fans, right?
Nice.
Bardock meeting the kid version of Goku. Like they had a little made up scenario where Bardock got to see Goku as a child, and he was all
Aw.
like,
That's
my
my
son.
boy.
That's my boy.
You
He's
gonna grow up
strong.
and kill some aliens one day. I believe in you. You gonna
He's
grow
killed
up.
our oppressor.
Oh no.
I mean,
not the revolution.
hello monkeys.
You're right. Hello, monkeys.
And it was televised.
But
Right.
Tsunami.
my thing is, the amazing thing about
Tsunami.
the amazing thing about the Tenkaichi games at the time was their roster size.
Oh my
It did
god.
not matter if the character was important, unimportant, any of that shit.
Yeah,
They were there.
They were there.
You had the weakest characters there, but if you wanted to play and stack up your 5-man team with these weak ass characters,
You could
you
do it.
can.
And
And
players, those one little green niggas. Is
The
it
Cybermen?
Oh, the Cybermen?
you can always play a Cyberman. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Cybermen have been around for a while.
Like
You
I
could
feel
play
like
as Cell
Cybermen,
Juniors.
Cell Juniors. all of those
Yajirobe
little-
was in that
You
bit.
can, you can
Like,
play as a pool, bro.
You could play as a pool.
You know who a pool is?
No.
That purple dude with the big head who has no lines in the Frieza army.
Oh wow.
That random nobody.
No way.
Yeah.
You bro. Half of the Frieza Force you could play as, bro. Like if they had a name in the Namek
Alright.
Saga, you could probably play as him.
Bro, I want to play as the farmer from the very first episode.
Everybody
Farmer
wants him in the
Saga.
games, dog.
No,
We all want him.
He's such
This
a
is the
meme.
time.
He has to be in there with the blicky.
He has to be. Farmer with the gun. That's his name. Like
Bro. So
Agreed. The
now
Frieza
that
Force were dope.
Launch was in the games.
Launch was in the game.
Oh,
now,
nice.
now that we have Dragon Ball Super, right? And Dragon Ball Super did a great job in showing us, there's other universes out there, and there are other people, and the world. We've explored the world, but now the multiverse is huge. Look at these new characters we can play with.
I want Broly.
Yeah, multiple versions of Brawly first.
Oh
off.
yeah, they already confirmed Super Broly. He's already in there. But see,
But,
but
like,
now I'm like,
want-
is Limo and Chilai gonna be on there? Are those
That's
two
what I'm
gonna be in the
talking about.
game? Gimme.
I want to know
Is
if
Paragus gonna be in that bit? Come
the
on.
magical girls from the tournament arc, are they going to be there?
Yeah, some of them are.
Like-
Some of them they've already announced.
Oh my goodness.
Like I think the cat one, like I think she's already a character they've announced.
the wolf dude.
He's in there. I think the
Oh,
whole
man.
trio de Dongers is in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
I mean,
already-
This is gonna be
Jiren's
fun.
entire team.
We're gonna have basically a Dragon Ball Monday. Dragon Ball Mondays.
I wouldn't mind it.
It's gonna take you a year.
Just
to
imagine
get
if they
an entire
do
roster
5v5.
together.
Imagine if we can actually hold like actual 5v5 teams.
Hey yo. No, we'd
Like
be
team matches?
nah. We wouldn't. Nah, that wouldn't be fair.
Oh no, that'd be great.
That wouldn't be fair.
That'd be
We'd run,
amazing.
we'd run the lobby.
That shit.
Shit.
We'd have to be fair. We'd have to mix it up. We'd have to mix up the teams.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
We treat it like they used to do dodgeball. We just pick 2 captains at the start.
Yeah, but then the captain's just gonna pick the best players. Yeah, just hey you. I know you.
That's
kick
the
five.
point.
Come on.
Yeah, we can go back and forth. Somebody's gonna
Yeah,
get
you go
whittled
back
down.
and forth.
Exactly.
You gotta whittle it down.
It's not like
I don't
you-
want the
you-
weakest link.
Then you better choose first.
I was about to say
You-
I don't like this way of picking. That shit brings back PTSD.
It does.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Oh, I was never good at sports. Okay.
It's okay. Look.
Guess what number I
all
go
inclusive
pick?
here. We're like, Hey, make sure you pick
Last.
we're gonna be
Last.
We're like, hey, make sure you pick Cameron first this time.
I know.
Don't worry,
No,
don't
no.
worry.
Oh,
We
no,
can
not the-
clutch
not-
Jawan in the third.
Not the private messages between us. Oh no.
Like, we pick Cam first, we clutch Jawan in the third. It'll be great.
Hey, it becomes fucking NBA draft picks. Like you just
You make a deal. Pick me first, and I'll do your homework.
Oh wow.
Hey yo.
I was gonna say, I speaking of just team battles, and this is random, completely random. While waiting for these guys to finish playing a game so we can play Helldivers together,
Helldivers?
I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh again, and I saw they have the team duels up, so I was all like, cool. Let me join a public team duel. First off, they have casual matches now, so that's great.
Oh, okay. You
can just go on and not have to worry about the stress of your rank being smacked around, just trying to learn new cards. So, but I decided to just join some team duels, and my entire thought was, I am so glad they didn't have this when we were on this heavy, because we would have been toxic as a team.
Oh man.
Oh, absolutely.
We either 3s or 5s.
Bro, between your deck, my deck, and Darren's deck, yeah, like
Which one?
oh yeah, 5s, yeah. Oh dog, fucking Jawan.
Jawan
Nah,
said,
fuck that nigga. I hate how he used to. He would win all the fucking tournaments we ran, like all of them. Like
no.
He said no.
No.
Wasn't that just because he dropped? I thought that was because he dropped out that you won that one.
No. You're thinking of it in reverse.
I was like,
oh, is it reverse?
out.
Me. I won all the tournaments.
Oh,
the one that Jawan won was because I dropped out.
You dropped out. Oh,
that tournament
oh, so it's your deck. It's your deck that fuck shit. It's like,
Oh, you forgot about
that was on that.
You forgot about the Utopias, huh? Oh, you forgot.
Bro.
All right, Mr. Six Samurai.
Hey.
I heard they nerfed your deck.
Oh, that makes sense. It makes sense.
I heard they nerfed it. Jawan told me, actually.
That absolutely makes sense. I'm happy. Actually, I hope they nerfed Utopia too, because Utopia's dope.
They didn't.
They did.
I can tell you right now.
Wait. Why you nerf my shit, but don't nerf the shit that like is an instant death, one turn, literally a 1-turn kill?
That
like,
was yours. Beyonce's took at
shit,
least 2 to 3.
No, my shit was specific. If I didn't have the right cards, I didn't have it.
So mine had. Well, okay. So I don't know because I wasn't using the 1-turn kill setup. I went the route of either lockout or power. I'd either fill the field of monsters that would lock you out from doing shit.
Yep.
Or
I forget what that synchro monster was, but I hated it. I hated it.
Put all power behind one monster and have him out there with like 10,500 attacks.
That shit. It was that shit.
I could deal with that. It was that other synchro that he had. Oh,
look,
it was one of those something where he detaches or some shit and just could negate effects. And I'm like, stop.
Oh yeah.
And he could do it once per turn, and that's on either.
Phoenix Enforcer.
No,
no, it was something else.
Was it Phoenix Enforcer?
No. Fuck, I'm forgetting his name.
I don't remember. I know exactly what it looks like, and it makes me mad just thinking.
Yeah, it's like red and white. It's not Hope Harbinger, but it's the other one I would bring out. Because I would bring out Hope Harbinger to eat up your magic cards when you threw them out, and I would have that one to stop your card effects. And if I did my setup right, I was always able to pull numbers protection, and I'd have that as backup in the background.
That deck was gross.
Yeah, it still is, but it's easily stoppable. And the fact that it's such a popular deck is a problem because people know exactly what fucking part to stop. As soon as they see me start like. Basically, they don't let me pull out anything past what's her name? The angel thing that I used to set up my first big monster. I forget her name. But as soon as I pull that out, they immediately stop me. And I'm all like,
game with Justin, it was just like, where is it? Where's the stop? We're like, huh?
Oh,
is that enough? No, he's still going. Okay,
but playing with
only got one more hand trap.
That's where
and you're like,
comes in.
You got me. Yes.
I learned how to set up to a second monster. I still have not had a good duel. Like I think it was against you, Justin, if I'm not mistaken, where you had actually whittled me down. to the point where I had very, very few life points. And then I did some magical shit
Oh, and you came back and killed me? Yeah.
where I pulled out a monster that I never use
This
and then
motherfucker, he
used
went.
that card effect.
It's been a while, old friend.
Juan was like, "No, that
Not-
was some
not the
MC
dark-
shit."
Not the dark magician.
Pretty much, she was like my dark musician, and the conditions were like, if I had like 3,000 less life points than you, I could
Probably summon something or pull something.
no,
Out
was
your ass.
it was attributing the life points of the monsters or the attack points to the monsters that you destroyed to my monsters attack points or some shit like that,
Oh, that's
and
brutal.
I was able to just smack you one last time.
That's
And if
brutal.
that move didn't work, I was gonna die. But Bro,
Man,
I was sitting
Yu-Gi-Oh
there
was
like,
stressful.
Yu-Gi-Oh's fun, but it's
Yu-Gi-Oh
like
was stressful.
I stand by like Master Duel is so good because I have just seeing how Yu-Gi-Oh is played nowadays. I'm like I have no desire to ever have physical cards ever again.
Yeah, facts.
Never. Like I need you to calculate or do all this shit for me because
no, because we're gonna spend 30 minutes trying to read over and argue what these card effects do, and
Yeah,
if they trumps the other, and if I can stack this one over into the next one.
Right. Because the card effects now are kind of wild.
then you can miss the timing of stuff, and I'm like, what does
Right.
that mean?
Bro, when I would get pop-ups that would say you missed the time. How? When? Why? How? What? For what? What happened? What did I do wrong?
Exactly.
Like you missed the timing.
You
When?
should have
When
activated
did
this one effect to go instead of doing what you just did. Silly
It's
you.
fine. It's like you out there trying to have a nice physical card game. You over here playing an actual auctioneer who's speaking like Busta Rhymes, and he's like spitting the card effects, putting them down before you can interject and shit. Like,
It's like, wait, what? Okay.
He's like, oh, you missed it. Oh, too late. I'm like, oh,
So
I didn't even know what you did.
All right, and so just before rounding things out, because Take-Two, more layoffs, woohoo! More
I'm tired
layoffs
of
at
this, Grandpa.
Take-Two, and also the studio behind Ollie Ollie World and Roller Drome also hit with layoffs too. I believe that actually had a studio closure.
Bro, I never mentioned this, but one of my old coworkers went to work at Take-Two Games.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm assuming, I hope, she's not hit. She didn't get hit with these
do
layoffs.
they
but
still work there?
I don't know. I gotta check in with her. See. But like last time I checked her LinkedIn, it said that she was still there. So I hope it's not affecting her.
Let me see. Yeah, so Roll 7 hit with closures. So this is from Eurogamer. Stunned this morning to read about the sudden closure of award-winning British studio Roll 7 by parent company Take-Two, as I'm sure many of you were. It hasn't been officially confirmed by either company yet, but there are reports out there that people talking in all but confirmation tones on social media seems without beyond doubt. Pretty much, so this is the studio, like I said, this is behind the team with Ollie Ollie World and recently Roller Drome. That was just on PlayStation Plus recently. So, this is
Looks like she still works there.
perfect. But yeah, 15 years, Roll 7's been going on with several hits. So, like we talked about last week when we first mentioned some of the Take-Two layoffs, it sucks that this comes right after they acquire Gearbox.
Right.
And GTA 6 is coming out next year.
Yep.
Sucks to suck in this industry, and it's I'm tired.
Yeah. I mean, it's gotten repetitive at this point. Like it's starting to get to the almost like to like the news where we hear like about school shootings and we're kind of like fuck why, but we're like this is like stuff we hear about continuously now.
Yeah, becoming jaded to it is not a good look, but that's what's happening. It's happening so much that we're becoming it, or it's becoming normalized, right?
Right.
We expect, and to the point where we commented last week, we had it was refreshing to not talk about layoffs. And we're back on the subject again. Like,
That was 2
this
weeks
is
ago.
our
The day
yeah.
we said that, the next day is when we heard out that
Oh,
layoffs
that's
popped
right.
up.
That's right.
And
It's
so,
just
because I'm not paying for Bloomberg, but this is specifically from Jason Schreier. So Take-Two Interactive plans to shut down Intercept Games. So that's Kerbal Space Program 2, and then Roll 7. Like I said, Rollerdrome, All the Other World is part of mass layoffs. And I've never played Kerbal Space Program, but that's one of those games where I know it's been big for years. So,
Yeah, I've never played it. I've never even heard of it.
it's that game like little green little space people in spacesuits. Like probably if you saw the logo pictures of it. Let me put something in our Discord. But yeah, basically we're just dealing with more layoffs. I don't have much to say about it aside from it sucks. Shout out and heart outs to all the people who were part of this layoff, and you deserve better.
Yes, you do.
I just put it in our chat.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Really?
I've not either.
Yeah, but layoffs. Boo. Hopefully we get some good news soon. And I didn't do too much research into this, but it has to do with Square Enix as far as their financials, because they're down a lot.
Really?
With their recent sales reports.
Mm-hmm.
It says Square Enix expected to recognize a loss of 22.1 billion yen content abandonment losses.
It's an abandonment. What are they abandoning?
So pretty much, so at the meeting convened on March 27th, the board of directors voted to revise the group's approach to development of HD games with the intention to be more selective and focused in allocation of development resources. So basically saying they're going to be a lot more picky and choosy about what actually gets made.
Right.
Because what was it, into 2022? Remember when I was bringing them, like, they have 6 games coming out in 2 months.
Right.
And none of those games end up selling that great.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned that a lot last year, that they were dropping a whole ton of games, and you were like, but only like 1 or 2 of those are gonna be bangers.
Yeah. And just as far as since Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's come out, like, that's been projected, like they've been losing money on that. Like, it hasn't been selling as well as didn't sell as well as 16 in the same time frame, didn't sell as well as Remake when it came out. And so a lot of people are like,
Interesting.
Just like the game's, nobody's saying the game's not good, but as far as sales wise, it's nowhere reaching what they were expecting. The same number. Yeah. And we know even 16 fell underneath their expectations. So it's like, So hopefully we don't see seeing Square Enix layoffs for any reason, but it's just going to be a matter of what are they going to abandon.
Don't even put that out there, you know. Don't even put that out there, you know. No negativity into the ether, you know.
Definitely hope it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Are they working on anything right now that we know of?
Kingdom Hearts 4, Visions of Mana, which that was at PAX for preview events.
Whatever title the next 7's gonna be.
Yeah, we know that's already in the works. Yeah. What else is it kind of?
Oh, my damn game.
Through?
I'm mad you said it out loud.
I know.
My mind was finally off.
Surprising. I've been starting to see a lot more Kingdom Hearts stuff slowly pop up, and I'm just like, stop that. You go away. I don't need to see you right now.
I already, like, there's a certain steady flow of Kingdom Hearts shit that I see, and I'm good at turning a blind eye to it because it comes from, like, the Gamers Joint, that one channel. And he'll do stuff like just Kingdom Hearts 3 mods and stuff. So they'll be like, oh, Spider-Man and Kingdom Hearts. I'll be like, that's easy to ignore. Thank you for putting this video up. You're making it great.
Yeah.
I'm not constantly looking for news anymore. So
yeah, I'm like, we won't hear about whatever part 3 of Final Fantasy VII is going to be for at least 2 years, I take it.
Yeah.
But we know that's on the way. Kingdom Hearts 4, Dragon Quest 12, which we haven't seen or heard from in years now. And Visions of Mana. I don't think any other big name from Square has anything planned as of right now, but we'll see. I just hope this doesn't mean that we lose cool little remakes that we could probably get. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. But besides that, gentlemen, any last things? Oh, I beat Chicken Police this past week, so.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah.
How was it? Are you
It was very
excited
good.
for
I
the
thoroughly enjoyed the game. The world building in that game is amazing. Like, they build up everything so well with the conversations that they have. I will say the chapter 3 to chapter 4 jump it seemed like going from chapter 3 to chapter 4 is like I knew I was getting towards the end, but also I was like, oh, we're here already? Oh, okay. I thought there might have been a little bit more build up.
Never mind. I now understand why there was Kingdom Hearts chatter.
Oh, missing link stuff?
This past week was the closed beta test, the U.S. closed beta test for Missing Link, and I missed it.
What
So,
was their signups?
there's that. But
What? Okay, cool. I guess.
fuck. So, glad you mentioned that. They are now basically talking about their findings of it. They're calculating what people are saying, all the feedback, and they're gonna give a report soon. So probably by next episode we'll have a little bit of Kingdom Hearts to talk about. So
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
we'll see. But yes, 14 is definitely keeping Square mighty afloat. And they did change his business title. I think he's studio manager now. And they changed to, it's not Creative Business Unit 3, it's I think Creative Business Studio 3. Like, they just swapped words. But we'll probably see the new logo for that in Dawn Trail. And also, so as of today, it is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Anybody here live who plays Final Fantasy 14 and is over level 50, go do that Final Fantasy 16 crossover. It ends in 3 days as of May 8th. Justin, have you done that? Get your Torgal mount, get your Torgal pup, get your Clive fit. It doesn't take that long. It's a solo duty. Go on and just do that. Go on, get your stuff. Get your stuff going. Yes. But besides that, gentlemen, I think we will go ahead and close this out. But yes, Chicken Police was good. I'm looking forward to Into the Hive. I need to see how that side of town is, because they describe it as it is the ghetto. It is the ghetto.
I'm on my way to Mount Coral.
Hey, you getting there? I'm in the middle of Cosmo Canyon right now. I love Cosmo Canyon so much more than Gongaga. I love it. It's so much better to glide around instead of finding these giant fucking mushrooms in this forest. Man, forest in games and elevation, not a fan of it. Just not a fan. Looking at you, Monster Hunter World, Ancient Forest.
Ancient Forest.
Ugh, PTSD. But with that, gentlemen, we will call this an episode. Thank you, everybody who's here with us live. Thank you, everybody out there listening in the ether. We appreciate you. Remember, you can follow us anywhere at Rusty Rupees or Rusty Rupees with 2 Y's on Twitter, because Twitter's some who's.
Who's?
You can follow me anywhere at XXShadowOkami XX. Justin.
Roninja23.
Deontay.
13 cross, spell it out. Don't be lazy.
Cameron.
Fly Richie, IE, no why. Hashtag Indie Watch.
Appreciate you guys, and until next time, stay rusty. Okay, boy.
Okay, boy.
Bye.
Hello, you
Ooh,
silly
what's-
sausages in chat. Hi.
Not the silly sausages.
What's everybody streaming this week?
Oh, I gotta think about
Jam.
that now.
Oh, yeah, you do.
do.
Sam for me, please. Also, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Drinko de Mayo.
God damn it.
I said Drinko de Mayo, but you know.
Oh, you said Drinko de Mayo? Okay. never mind.
What about you,
Yes, today
Cameron?
was
What are
May
you?
the 4th. I don't know yet. Let me get back to you after today.
Are you done with Thirsty Suitors now?
No, and that's why I don't know yet, because I might.
I need you to
Wait,
get back to me by tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Do you know what? Fuck it. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Ooh,
Yeah.
really?
That's one of the games that Rocket's partnering with to
Yeah,
make physical.
that's a spooky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about for Monday?
What y'all want to play? Chat out those. What we playing? Gartic Phone was hilarious. It's always a fun time. What we rocking?
I gotta go gym.
Right now, tomorrow for multiplayer. Honestly, I just want to say Tekken.
You want to just drop some Tekken?
I'm just throwing that out there.
Wait, why don't we do Helldivers?
We could do Helldivers.
I mean, I don't really play Helldivers at all, so it'd be.
They need to they can get right now.
Ooh, or Street Fighter 6, just to prep.
I'm not playing 6 to prep.
He said, ugh, I'm not
Mm,
playing till
I agree.
Akuma comes out.
Yeah, I'm not playing until Akuma drops. The next character I touch is Akuma, damn it.
We can turn our switches back on. Play some Smash or fucking Mario Kart.
I gotta give Nintendo money.
Think
it's
about
a
it.
subscription.
Just think about
Oh, you just said you cut off your subscription?
I just forgot about it. Like, I didn't realize that it was expired until the last time we played Mario Kart, and I was just like, oh, oops, let me, well.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hit me later
I'm
about that
gonna be
Nintendo money.
playing-
Oh ho ho. Oh ho.
I think I'm gonna
I'll
play.
hit you. I got you, Fizzy.
I think I'm gonna grab WWE 2K24.
Oh.
Finally found a sale. So
I thought you have it already.
the newest one? No, I don't.
That's the Kobe one, right?
No, WWE.
Kobe.
Oh, WWE. Sorry, I thought you said 2K.
This nigga heard 2K and instantly was
Yeah,
like,
I-
basketball.
Basketball.
That
You
is
know what?
exactly
I can't even do that because every few years I'll pick one up and then like I'll make a character and I'll get mad good with that character and just never play again.
That's all you do.
So
That's
I
all
told you the
do.
one time I was going to download 2K, I was about to, and I saw 200 gigabytes. I said, "Oh no,
right?
you got
How
me
big is the
fucked
sale,
up."
Deontay?
Huh?
How big is the sale?
It's like $20 off.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Drake the
Digital
type of
only,
dude
though,
to
right?
walk stir his
Yeah,
wine glass.
yeah. I
He's
mean,
mad.
They have physical for 15 off.
Okay.
Anybody out there in chat, has anybody played Stellar Blade yet? Has anybody played Ass and Titty Game? What good in your music?
I played the demo, but I haven't.
Oh, you
played
finally
the-
played. How'd you like the demo?
I liked the demo.
Only ass and titties.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Also, the ass and titties.
Mm-hmm. But you see what I meant
yeah,
about
no.
like this combat's like kind of stiff. It's like good, but
Yeah.
like you can feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like the combat will get better once you get like further into the game, like once you get more options.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's still stiff, or it felt stiff.
Yeah. So Fizzy, Nier Automata is a beautiful, amazing game that will change your life. Yes.
Now the second game, near Replicant. Right?
You mean the prior game?
Or the first
prior,
game.
yeah.
God,
Yeah,
that game
prior,
came out
prior,
3 years ago
prior.
now, and only Chase has like played it.
Yeah.
No, we've all played it.
We've all played it. No. There's a difference. Chase played the game. Juwan beat playthrough A. We touched the game and went.
Yeah.
We'll get
We
back
went.
to you.
breathed on
Yeah.
That's what happened. Y'all breathed on the
Yeah,
game.
we breathed on it.
We
Uh,
legitimately went. Yeah, and then
Side
was.
quest made me want to rip my beard.
Bro,
out,
it was literally just that one side quest. I got to it, was like, I don't want to do this.
I think
I
that it's such that early game of I don't want to do any of this shit right now.
Right.
When do I play
Right.
the game?
Ah! Hit that X button, bitches. Get to your gameplay.
Right.
Stop having me run between point A and point B. And back to
So
point A.
Fizzy, I didn't want to talk about this in the episode, but the whole Stellar Blade controversy is all so fucking stupid. It's all stupid, and I said it on Tekken Tuesday, but I want to be a bully to each and every one of these nerds.
Censored titties, or slightly ever
Slightly.
so censored titties. Like, bro, they essentially they took the, you know how the girls wear one pieces now.
I'ma look it up.
You know the one pieces, right? Like, so
Yeah.
basically, you know how they're V-tapered kind of thin sometimes? Like, all they did essentially was just take her, like, kind of leotard and then just, like, kind of add material to the sides a little bit. So, like,
People are
instead of...
mad that they did that.
Yeah, so people are pissed. So, essentially, instead of, like, you seeing skin here, now you only see it, like, here.
So they're mad that they covered
All right,
her.
so let's
Yeah, they're mad they covered her up,
right
yeah.
on stream. So the unpatched. This is
Whoa,
one of the outfits.
whoa. No, I'm just...
This is one. Shut up. Shut up.
The what?
Right
Whoa,
here.
whoa, 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 whoa,
On the
whoa.
unpatched disc, you see all this skin right here and the uncensored titties. Now this is what it looks like afterwards.
Wait,
They had-
wait, this is... Can you... Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you're not looking.
I wasn't, but I'm looking now.
I wasn't. You asked.
Okay, go.
So
So this is what it was before? Or
Yes,
this is
right
what
Yeah,
it is?
yeah, the
unpatched
unpatched
and then
disc.
patched,
Yeah.
and then the new game plus variant of said outfit.
I can't see the peach meat. Wow, Fizzy.
Not
Fizzy.
the peach meat.
Fizzy.
Not the peach meat. No.
Yeah, peach meat, I cannot.
That's insane.
And so why did they patch that one piece of material in?
You know, they're
Because,
just
you know,
whatever. I don't know or care. It's not that big of a fucking deal.
censorship.
But this is barely anything showing anyway. I mean,
That's what I said.
I'm gonna look up the outfits that are in the game because
there's
Yeah,
been
there-
like way worse shit in
Yeah,
games.
there's not-
What the hell?
I mean, shit, look at Bayonetta.
bro,
Bayonetta
follow
legitimately
us
takes
on
her shit
Nintendo.
off. Yeah.
Follow us everywhere.
On
Remember,
Nintendo,
Rusty Rupees,
right.
hashtag Rusty Watch, hashtag Eat at Joe's, hashtag Peach Meat.
Hashtag peach
Hashtag
meat.
peach meat.
The
Sweet.
skin suit is untouched. Yeah, I heard that they didn't touch the skin suit.
We don't talk shit about Peach.
Yeah, bro, I will say I'd play this game just for the fits.
Mm-hmm. These are new game plus outfits, I guess.
The
And-
outfit's clean.
These are
And
clean, bro.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, that outfit is sexy. Wait, go back.
Which
Go
one?
back. The blue one. Go back. Go back.
Damn, all of these are clean. Oh,
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Ooh, that's sick.
Fly.
Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, these outfits are dope. Ooh, bro. Not the leggings. The thigh highs? Stop. Bro, look, look, we've had this conversation on stream before. It was what is it? It was thigh highs or leggings, right?
Oh,
No,
right.
it was thigh highs or oh fuck, what was it? Thigh highs are chat. What was the conversation we had? It was thigh highs and something else. Oh yeah, that's the skin suit. Yeah, that skin suit's unmatched.
The regular
I
one.
think it was I think Deso had posed the question like a long time ago.
What was it?
Oh, it was thigh highs versus leggings. Oh, okay,
Okay.
yeah, thigh highs, baby, all day, all day,
Fluffy Bear.
all day. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, didn't we all come to the consensus that it was one of the
The little pudge.
never mind. Yeah, the little pudge. with
Yep,
the- at the
the
top.
little punch at the top. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you remembered I asked that.
Callback to
Deso, why would you think I would forget that?
I
Like-
remember that shit. Like,
I forget a lot of shit.
like,
I'm
I'm
not gonna forget to talk
significantly
about
less
thigh
horny
highs
than-
and leggings.
I'm
Nah.
significantly less horny than this nigga, and I remember that shit.
Yeah.
significantly.
Yeah.
Never matter.
It's thigh highs for me all day, baby. Yes.
Look at this. Come on. I think we're still in the game. Why are we
Hey, no. But see, the V was more up, so you got. You
Okay,
got
but
to
even
see more
still.
skin.
You got to see more titty meat.
There, we want to see our peach fuzz. What the fuck?
Peach what?
The peach
Not
fuzz.
peach fuzz, peach meat.
I
I
said
Yeah,
was gonna
peach meat,
say peach
nigga.
fuzz is something different,
That is.
Justin. Whoa.
peach
And he's frozen too, right when
Calm
I know,
down,
right?
bro.
He's like right here.
Jeez.
Diabolical.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I
nerds
love
are
that
just
Justice
mad
Kennedy
for stupid
frozen.
reasons.
With all the excitement, shut up, Tessa. There was no excitement there. What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wait, go back. Two, go back two. That one's nice though too. That laundry is nice. Yeah, that one.
He's like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Look at all these suits, all this goodness.
Yeah, I mean, look. As one who is of the horny committee, I think this is fine.
Not of the horny committee.
Yeah, I am
Leader
of the horny committee. No.
Leader of.
I am one with.
Captain of.
Sir, there is lore here that you're not respecting, and I need
Okay.
you to put some respect on the name.
Who's
all
the
right?
captain?
Huh? No. There's no captain, brother. It's a council, my guy.
Who's the leader of the council?
There is no leader of the council, my guy. It's the council.
That's why it's the council.
Who helps keep order?
Everybody.
I don't believe that. Y'all some nigga.
Stupid.
Look, understand. The NNC, the NNC does not ever need to come to order because we are all of the same mind. It is what it is, baby. If you part of the NNC, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Darren, you part of it too. That's why you laughing. Yeah. What you laughing for, Darren? Why you laughing, bro? Why you laughing? Nasty nigga. Why you
Clip that, please.
Pineapple on people is always good.
It is
Yes,
always-
sir.
yes,
Nasty nigga. Right there.
Putting pineapples on people.
Yeah, Darren like putting pineapple on people, man.
That's wild.
I believe
I,
it.
I didn't look. We're brothers. I didn't know this about you. That's crazy.
Stupid.
Hey, man, he said,
That's crazy.
hey, man, he said it live.
Like, wow, I'm learning new things this
Mhm.
whole week.
This
I
nigga
vaguely-
right here.
I vaguely remember this.
Mm-hmm.
And then played it back to me. I was like, whoop.
Don't
The NNC council meeting minutes. I hate that. Not the minutes.
Pineapples on people.
Darren just got a closet full of pineapples in his bedroom.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong
Shells.
with
Shells.
some canned pineapple, man. You got to get the pineapple rings, you know.
Each one, they got the expiration date on them.
You got to get the pineapple ring specific.
Specifically. Oh, shit. Stupid.
Hilarious though, all the same.
Just all right, everybody. But with our nonsense, we will call this a young streaming stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Fuck you, Justin. Oh.
Is Justin's camera moving weird for anyone?
Whose?
Justin specifically. Like any lag between his voice and his body?
Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Say something, Justin.
Say something, Justin.
Oh, no. Looks fine to me.
No, that's weird. Yeah, everybody else's looks fine for me, but Justin's is looking like a badly dubbed movie right now.
Oh, man.
That's kind of sus. I don't like
Oh, you back.
Oh, you back.
it.
All right, y'all. But we gonna go ahead and send this Rady Raid over to the Cheesy Boys. They recording their podcast, so.
Hey, yes sir. They recording kind of late, ain't they?
They are. And typically they do on
I know
Saturday.
they do
On Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Saturdays.
No. Hey, work where you can.
Yes, sir.
Get 2 for 1.
Right there, you go.
Yeah, but
Some rusty
appreciate
and some
y'all. Hope everybody has a good rest of their Sundays. And until next time, stay rusty. Okay, boy.
Boy.
Peace out, y'all.
Have a good rest of your Sunday.
Okay.
That was a good one, Kel.